And then we get to the third city builder ever in 1991 called Utopia, the Creation of a Nation. Now, this one I have recently played as well, and it kinda holds up. This has some really interesting ideas, and it's a strategy video game where you are building up your city on this alien planet, but there's also RTS mechanics, and this is before Dune 2, which was the first ever RTS. As we know it today, anyway. Utopia, the Creation of a Nation, besides building up your city on an alien planet, you are also harvesting resources, you are researching technologies, and you are producing military units like tanks, and then controlling them with markers to send them to actual locations to defend against invasions. So this is actually playing more like an RTS in some regards, but it's an RTS in the way where you are mainly defending your city. So maybe it's not full-on RTS, but the formations of early RTS mechanics were clearly there. So when Dune 2 came along as the, quote, first RTS, like proper RTS as we know it, we could, of course, say earlier games like Herzog 2 and blah blah blah. We've been into that in the RTS list videos. The idea of RTS mechanics, of controlling military units, was already there, and we can see that in Utopia, the Creation of a Nation, and there were advisors, and the graphics are still good and interesting and charming on various different worlds and planets and tile sets. This one actually has a lot to it, so if you don't know Utopia, the Creation of a Nation, it's worth looking back at it, if only to see where things came from. I mean, you can see how this one inspired other games moving forward as well. The game Outpost looks like this. Anyway, this one surprised me. Going back to the early 90s, you don't find a lot of great games that still hold up today, but this one kind of does.